third one I went to was 2 screens.
Because I know a couple of the MLG tournaments that people
Watch
went
your
to.
left.
You had to. I'm already dead.
Oh, okay.
A couple of the MLG tournaments.
Like I said, sometimes it's
people
really
went
hard to remember.
Fucking had to share screen.
I hate it. This one dude. I barely beat this one kid, Zach. He was running around with I don't talk to him anymore. He was a bad sport. But he used to run around with he was a bitch. He noob tubed and ran around with machine pistols.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what the worst? I went to this one tournament out in Simpsonville. It's about 45 minutes away from where I live. And I won because of a technicality.
Yeah.
Because you can't have a Kimbo. You can't have a Kimbo. You can't have shotguns. I don't believe you can have new tubes. No bling.
Did they pay this beforehand?
Yeah, and there was only a handful of maps that you could do too. And there's no team deathmatch. It's all capture the flag.
Our UAV is online.
Was it demolition? I believe it was demo and search and destroy. It was those 3. For every tournament I went to, it was those 3, and damage was increased from 100% to 125%.
Yeah.
And
It was just 1v1 bracket, right?
No, I went to a couple 1v1s and a couple 2v2s.
And 2v2s, you said?
Yeah.
Oh. I wanted to create a full team in Halo 3 and fucking going with that.
My twos partner for playing on a console will always be Adrian. Unless, like, he gets married to that one bitch she's talking to. But, he has always been my PIC, really.
Partner in motherfucking crime?
Yeah. Like, if you look at my Halo 2 screenshot, if you see 2 people in it, it's me and him. Like, I know Keith, likes to think he's good at games, but he's really not, and I don't like to team up with him. Like, I do it because I'm his friend, but...
Yeah, I don't like to pair up with my friends because they're fucking bad.
But, like, if Adrian says, hey, group up with me, you best believe I hit that button. I will group up with you any day. What was it, that Guys Hall episode where they got married?
Yeah.
I'll group up in Quest with you every day of my life. Will you marry me? He told me not to do it. Like, I did not. He did. What was that one dude's name? The dude who was sending emails to all these girls, kept telling them not to do it. It was like Josh or something like that.
Oh, sure.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
No.
Todd. It was Todd.
Yeah, no.
Shut the fuck up, Todd. Shut up. Quit sending me all those text messages. I'm not interested. Shut up. Shut up. I might go back and watch that now.
Doggy, it's hard.
Well, I know. It's been like that all week here.
Good job, team. Get ready
Yeah.
for the next round.
So cold
Yeah, it was.
down there.
It was freezing here.
I did not take appropriate clothing.
Monday, I think it was Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. It was really cold here, and I dared not turn on the oven because it went when I turned it on, and I was like, that needs to stay off. It smelled like a burnt match.
The only thing you oil.
Well, I did that, and that's when it went, and it felt like someone was burning a match in the kitchen. So I decided it was a really bad idea to have it on. Because I can understand the place being kind of messed up or ungroomed when you got home.
But burnt down?
But an exploded kitchen will probably not be as good.
Amen to that.
And then they keep that office so cold.
The dentist. Or Dennis Insurance place, yeah.
And it's a dental office.
That'd be cool.
They keep that place so damn cold that I was like freezing.
I feel like there was something else I was supposed to tell you.
So I'm going to be packing different attire.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to tell you. I helped Mariah make sure she got the Patriots done.
We got the bomb.
Oh, her essay.
I had to go through the entire desk to figure out which ones they were, so it was kind of disorganized. I sort of placed up looking for a record.
They weren't in the desk.
No, the
Oh, the second.
yeah.
Yeah, all of her stuff
And,
is on the right side.
And the house is not messy. A little bit disorganized. That's about it.
Doesn't that fall in the same category?
I tried to keep the place clean for you, even though Adam and Devin were they were pretty set on messing up the place. They left Chinese food on the table and stuff, and Adam left half of his shit on the floor half the time.
Time's almost up.
You out there? Oh.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, son of a bitch!
What?
I fucking walked over that damn Claymore.
Oh
They
my.
had like 40 of them planted.
Oh, there it is.
Man, there was like 3 or
Well,
4
really,
of them
you
planted.
walked by 2 claymores and just took them both, like without any like.
Well, the first time I walked by one and then it almost killed me. And then the second one killed me.
I think you were playing on. Which one's the
Broadcast.
one with the? Mm-mm. Which one was the one with the bus on one side and
Crossfire.
Crossfire? Yeah, you were playing that one and you ran right by 2 claymores. I heard tick boom, and no damage to you whatsoever.
Yeah, I know.
I was mad.
I was proud.
Do you like throw your arms up in the air when you did that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
I
job.
also threw my gun up in the air and caught it, and it was like, oh my god, I cannot believe I just did that.
Search and destroy. Destroy the
I wasn't
objective.
really serious in the COD 4 on
We
the
got the bomb.
console.
I actually did not play it that much.
Oh man, the highest prestige I got in here was, what was it, 7 prestige, almost 8.
I think I got to 4 or 5 on Xbox, but I really didn't pick up the game until after, like, I played it for a good 3 or 4 months before Modern Warfare 3 or 2 came out. I mean, I was getting into the game, because I didn't play it for long. I was at the midnight release for Modern Warfare 2 with a bunch of friends.
Yeah, I was at midnight release for that too. November 19th, was it?
That's actually how I found out about my first tournament. Was the dude gave me the heads up when I bought it. My friend Josh. He's like, "Yeah, Paul, it hasn't been made public yet, but we're having a tournament in about 2.5 weeks. Make sure that you're here for that." I went and looked in. I also went to a bunch of LAN parties for this and stuff. Or for Modern Warfare 2. Like, I was really big on Modern Warfare 2. My gun of choice was the ACR.
Of course, everyone's gonna
We
choose.
lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the
But I
next one.
really like the
I didn't see it as much. I saw
Search and
I saw the
destroy.
Scar a lot. That was a big one.
Destroy the objective.
I hated the piss out of that gun.
We got the bomb.
I love it.
I saw Scar more than any other gun in the game. The M16 was a big one. But there was I use the M16 every now and then. Another gun that I really actually liked was the TAR-21.
Yeah, TAR-21 with red dot with fall on it was awesome. I thought.
I didn't put red dot on it.
Or silencer.
Sometimes I had silencer, but most of the time I had
My bad. Silencer, fall, and TAR-21. Yeah.
Our
That's what I
UAV
was
is
going with.
online.
My best combo.
I had a holographic on it.
Sadly enough, it was a big game, but they never kept track with all the hackers.
Well, what I hated was I actually had a couple of hard times playing against some people online. It wasn't that bad.
Time's almost up.
Like, I did fine most of the time, but the reason my KD didn't get as good as it could have was because I was using a handgun and a gun with only one perk on it. And I believe there was a couple perks that I couldn't use too in MLG, but I can't remember what they were. But like akimbo and stuff, that was so overpowered back in the day. In fact, I actually had one akimbo class. It was a akimbo P90, and I had it set up for the one map that I used to use that on was a Crash. After that download pack came out from Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
I used to run to a 3-story building and just wipe everyone out of there.
That round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
That's my favorite.
It was nice. I liked
That
it.
and Overgrown was my favorite.
Search and destroy.
Wow, you got
Destroy the
juke.
objective. We got the bomb. Enemy
Overgrown was alright to me. I was a really big fan of Afghan and Wasteland.
I hate that.
Don't go up there, dude, with grenades.
You're so late.
I know, like, my live stream's like way behind where you are. You ain't cut
We
back
got the
up.
bomb.
But I will always, Afghan was a big one. That's the one I got all my nukes on. That one in Wasteland. I mean, I got them on like Favela and stuff. I like Favela. It grew on me after a while.
UAV is online.
Like at first I didn't like
I
it.
loved it.
Like at first I didn't like Favela.
Time's almost up.
Like no one liked Favela at first.
I
But
loved it.
after a while it kind of grew on you, you know? I actually use the F2000 every now and then.
I hated that gun.
I used it when I was like really bored. I just wanted to like use a gun that no one else was using. A gun that I saw a lot was the UMP, the SCAR, and
Destroy the objective.
what was the snipers? They were a bitch. The snipers were overpowered in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, they were all for quick scoping.
Yeah. Like Modern Warfare 3, they balanced the snipers out a lot better. Like the semi-automatic ones have a lot of recoil, and the only semi-automatic one that doesn't have any recoil is the RSASS. But that one is like a 2-shot every time, no matter what. Like unless you hit him in the head with it, it's a 2-shot. In my opinion, the two most overpowered guns in the game are the MP7 and the MK14,
I don't think so.
the semi-automatic.
I don't think so.
It's a 2-hitter quitter even with a silencer on it. Even the G3 in the last game and the MK14, they were both 3-hitters. That's the MK14?
Yeah.
Our UAV
It's not the same gun, the same semi-automatic that was in Modern Warfare 2?
That's the M21.
M21, sorry. The M21 was a 3-hitter quitter.
Wait, are we talking about 3 or 2? You just lost me.
The MK14 is a 2-hitter, but every semi-automatic and all the other Modern Warfares are 3-hitter. At least. At range, it could be 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what range you use in the MK14, it's a 2-hitter. It's overpowered, just not a lot of people use it.
We lost that round, but it's not over
I mean, a good amount of people do, but like the people that do get in trouble for modding and stuff a lot.
Destroy the objective.
Like, I cannot tell you how many times I've had people complain at me for hacking and shit because I use the MK14. The ACR is used a lot. I can use it every now and then, but I gotta be in the mood for it. I actually like the SCAR L.
So do I.
It's not as overpowered as the SCAR H in Modern Warfare 2.